Design Showcase is brought to you by these fine sponsors. It's Design Showcase, and we're here with Payne and Payne Renovations and Design. Wait till you see what we have for you today. Good morning to you, Lisa and Jill and Kent. Let's talk about this renovation, inside and outside.
This renovation, it was built in 1961. It was a ranch that did not have vaulted ceilings, and we did vault ceilings. We also probably doubled the size of the home and put a full basement in and changed roof pitches, did all the furniture within the home.
So Kent, you're a project manager with Payne & Payne, correct?
That's correct.
What's the first thing that you tackle?
So the first thing that you tackle in a project of this magnitude is the structure. We actually spent quite a few weeks reframing the foyer, vaulting the ceiling in the family room. And that's just the existing home. We still had to build the addition all during kind of a wintertime setting.
So when you extended this, you actually made a basement as well.
During wintertime construction, we had to figure out ways to blanket the soil to keep it from freezing. Also heating once the concrete was poured to remain within spec.
So during this full renovation, I'm assuming that the people were not living here.
They were not.
Yeah, a lot of people do ask that, like, should I move out during a renovation? If it's a full renovation, if it's your kitchen, my recommendation is yes. It's easier on you, it's easier on Payne & Payne and the workers, and you don't have to worry about scheduling anything. We're a design build, so you get a designer like me, and you get Kent, who's running the job day to day. So we kind of do it all for you.
Okay. So what were some of the challenges then when you have an existing roof and you're adding a different pitch to it?
We wanted to have an open space here. So we had to come up with a way to span from bearing wall to bearing wall, and that involved getting our structural engineer involved. Our framing crew then figures out all of the roof pitch angles, and then of course we added the transom windows.
The natural light in here is just amazing.
In the dining room, they wanted a 9-foot ceiling, which is higher than the main home. So we had to figure out a way for the water to slope away from the main part of the house.
Let's say I sign with you guys. Are you my point of contact, or am I working with Jill? Is she like the liaison? Like, how does that work?
There's like 2 phases. So you have pre-construction, where you're working with, you have a project lead, a project developer, and a designer. We get all the design done before construction starts, because I don't want him waiting on a paint color, especially if we do change paint colors. Do not mess with Kent's schedule.
Okay.
We keep a very tight schedule, or he does anyway.
Yeah, so once we actually start construction,
we're buddies.
We're buddies at this point.
Okay,
yeah.
At a certain point in time, you sort of like draw the line, right?
No, I mean, if the client wants to add to the scope as the project goes, it's not ideal, but it's not like we say we won't do it. Change orders are client-driven or unforeseen things.
If you're not able to come out and visit the job site, we actually have a software program where I'm taking pictures. We have an online schedule for you to actually click on and see what's going on during the day.
Huge. Yeah.
We always have the client's best interest in mind.
That's awesome. And that's really how it should be.
Jamie's Carpet is in business and locally owned and operated since 1965. Not only do they install carpet, they can install tile, laminate, wood, and other flooring products. Their extensive website will allow you to explore flooring options using your mobile device, desktop, or iPad. Take advantage of their complimentary in-home consultation service and have one of their talented and skilled flooring consultants help you choose the right flooring for your home. Mention Real Estate Showcase TV to receive 10% off your order.
Good morning. We are here at Spaces in Beechwood. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I'm with the whole crew here. Rita, tell us a little bit about what divisions of Spaces, because you have not only showrooms, but you also have a clean-out service, which is a trash and treasure, correct?
Correct. We've been doing this over 50 years. It's a family-grown business right now. So we have a consignment showroom that we're in right now. We have over 9,000 square feet. And next door we have what we call an annex, and the donation side. Me and Lou Dales, we've been with each other over 40 years. She runs the crew with the clean out, packing.
How does this whole process start if I want to start getting rid of things in my home?
If someone contacts us first, someone's passed away, or there's just a lot of clutter and they really don't know where to start. We go in there, we assess the situation, and we basically say, like, what could be sold, what could be donated, and what has to be thrown away. We also get the house ready for the market if they need so. We will, demo if we have to, we'll rip out carpets. So basically it's a one-stop shop.
I found a painting that was in a dumpster. We took it to be cleaned. We got the client $28,000.
So when you do a clean out, the trash and treasures, some of the treasures go on this side, and then you have the annex over there.
Correct. And
the-
like we're going to be having an estate sale next door, and that will be mostly for the donation side.
So when the items are brought in, like you have them appraised and you get some idea?
We have an appraiser. I'm a tax appraiser also. So the things that are donated, you get a certified tax appraisal. Explain what you just started.
So basically, I started Striving Artists. The idea with Striving Artists is basically to create content-driven art from these artists and just let them, have a market for
That's
their
wonderful.
work. Yeah.
You're really a one-stop shop.
Yes.
There you have it, Spaces. Contact them today. Design Showcase is brought to you by these fine sponsors: